Student, to our fourth lecture of chapter first set. In last lecture, we learned three concepts. That is subset, universal set, and complement of set. Complement set. Today, we show this set by using Venn diagram. Okay, what is subset? First, suppose A is equal to in curly bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And B is equal to in curly bracket 2 and 3. इथे आपण काल शिकलेल्या उपसंच असेल, विश्वसंच असेल किंवा पूरक संच असेल ते संच वेन आकृतीने कसे दर्शवतात ते आज आपण शिकणार आहोत. हे दोन सेट दिले आहेत. By last lecture learning we can say that B is subset of A because all the elements of B are in A. इथे B हा A चा उपसंच आहे हे आपण शिकलो. Now we have to show this by Venn diagram. Suppose this is set A and all the elements of B in set A. Therefore, this is set B. The elements of set B 2 and 3. The remaining elements of set A 1, 4 and 5. उपसंच दर्शवताना या प्रकारे आपण वेन आकृतीने दर्शवू शकतो. बी हा ए चा उपसंच आहे असं आपल्याला इथे म्हणता येईल. सपोज वी हॅव टू शो युनिव्हर्सल सेट ऑल्सो बाय वेन डायग्राम. In this case, suppose U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is universal set for A and B. Then we can show it as, we learned in last lecture that universal set is shown by a large rectangle. इथे A आणि B च्या संदर्भात U हा विश्वसंच असेल तर वेन आकृतीमध्ये दाखवताना सुद्धा आपण या प्रकारे दाखवू शकतो. आता जे रिमेनिंग किंवा उरलेले घटक आहेत ते दाखवताना आपण 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 हा विश्वसंच झाला आहे. वेन आकृतीने आपण या प्रकारे ते दर्शवू शकतो. The next we learn complement set or complement of set. If we have to show, suppose U is equal to in curly bracket 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is universal set for the given set A is equal to in curly bracket 5, 10, 30. So what is A dash that we learned in last lecture? A dash is complement of A. A dash is equal to, इथे A या संचाचा U हा विश्वसंच असेल तर आपल्याला A चा पूरक संच लिहायचा आहे. In last lecture we learned that the elements which are present in U but not in A is called as complement of A. A मध्ये नसलेल्या परंतु U मध्ये असलेल्या घटकांच्या संचास A चा पूरक संच असे म्हणतात आणि तो A dash ने दर्शवितात. If we write A dash, then it is 15, 20, 25. That is A dash. The similar example if we take of complement set. U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And A is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. इथे U हा विश्वसंच असेल A चा आणि A चे घटक दिलेले असतील आणि आपल्याला याचा पूरक संच लिहायचा असेल तर तो लिहिताना आपण लिहू शकतो 2, 4, 6, 8 आणि 10. A मध्ये नसलेल्या पण U मध्ये असलेल्या. हेच आपल्याला जर वेन आकृतीने दर्शवायचं असेल तर वेन आकृतीने दर्शवण्यासाठी समजा हा A सेट असेल, सेट A मध्ये 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 मग उरलेला हा जो भाग आहे यूचा हा ए डॅश म्हणून आपल्याला दाखवता येईल. 2 4 6 8 10 या दोघं संचांमध्ये वेगळेपणा दर्शवण्यासाठी आपण त्याला असं रेखांकित करूया. वी कॅन show the difference of two sets by making the shades like this. We can show subset and complement of set by using Venn diagrams. Okay. Now our today's topic is operations on set. Operations of set on sets म्हणजे संचांवरील क्रिया. There are mainly two operations that are union of sets and intersection of sets. इथे दोन क्रिया प्रामुख्याने आहेत. पहिली क्रिया संयोग संच आणि दुसरी छेद संच. First we learn intersection of sets. छेद संच. What is intersection of set? Suppose A and B are two non-empty sets. Then the set of common elements of A and B is called as intersection of set A and B. Listen carefully. If set A and set B are two non-empty sets, then the set of common elements of A and B is called as intersection of set of A and B. जर A आणि B हे दिलेले दोन असे संच असतील की ते रिक्त संच नसतील तर संच A आणि संच B मधील सामायिक घटकांच्या संचास त्या दोन संचांचा छेद संच असे म्हणतात. सामायिक घटक म्हणजे जे A मध्ये पण आहेत आणि B मध्ये पण आहेत. फॉर एन एक्झाम्पल, सपोज A इज इक्वल टू इन कर्ली ब्रॅकेट 1 2 3 4 5, B is equal to curly bracket 4 5 6 7 8. If we closely observe both the sets, we find that two elements are common in both the sets. या दोन संचांचं निरीक्षण केलं असता आपल्याला दिसून येतं की हे दोन घटक सारखे आहेत. And that two common element set that is written as like this, and it is called as intersection of sets. It is read as A intersection P is equal to 4, 5. That is called intersection. Okay, intersection of set. If we have to represent this with the help of Venn diagram, we can represent set A and set B. They have two elements common, so intersection is there. We can represent 1 2 3 on either side, 6 7 and 8. Okay, we will take another example of intersection of set. Suppose P is equal to in curly bracket A B C D E F and Q is equal to in curly bracket A S R P X Y Z. If we observe both the sets, only one element is common, so we can write P intersection Q is equal to A. P intersection Q is equal to A. Hope you understand what is intersection of set. Intersection means the set of common elements. Okay. Now, the next topic we have to learn, that is union of sets. मराठीमध्ये त्याला संयोग संच असे म्हणतात. Union of sets, संयोग संच. The definition is like same. Set A and set B are two non-empty sets. Then the set of all elements in either set. It is called as union set of that set. A and B are two non-empty sets. Then the set of all elements of either set. Then this set is called as union of these two sets. ए आणि बी हे दोन रिक्त नसलेले संच असतील तर ए किंवा बी मधील सर्व घटकांच्या संचास त्या दोन संचांचा संयोग संच असे म्हणतात. While writing union of two sets, we have to write common elements for single time, only one time. Sorry. A is equal to, I take simple examples here to understand it very clearly. In next lecture, we will solve the other examples based on these two. Okay. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is equal to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. If you have to write A union B, it is read as A union B. A संयोग B मराठी मध्ये. We have to write all the elements of either sets. This is first example of union of set. If you write second example, again we take A is equal to, suppose it is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 odd natural numbers. B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then it becomes 1 to 10. Okay. But suppose here we write alphabets A, B, C, D. C, D, E, F. We have to write union. We take different example from this. So A union B is equal to A संयोग B बरोबर. या इथे संयोग लिहिताना we write all the elements of first set. Then while writing second element, we have to avoid the repeating elements. दुसऱ्या घटक संचाचे घटक लिहिताना आधी येऊन गेलेले घटक आपल्याला लिहायचे नाही. So it is E and F. If we write union, then we can write the Venn diagrams also of this in consideration of their universal sets. These are the examples of union of sets. It is very easy examples you have take here. I have take here because to understand. Okay. Now we take examples of Venn diagram of union of set and intersection of set. Suppose in first A is equal to A, B, C, D, E and B is equal to E, F, G, H and U is equal to universal set. In this case it is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, up to K, universal set is there. If we had to show intersection set by Venn diagram, A intersection B, we can write here A intersection B, only one letter, that is E, is common. And when we show set A and set B, E is there, all elements are A, B, C, D. Here all elements are F, G H elements of B we write elements of A चे घटक आणि इथे आपण B चे घटक दोघांमध्ये E. So while showing intersection by Venn diagram and remaining are here like I J K and this is U intersection. And if we are to show union, in other example, we show union of sets. U is equal to, again very simple example, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. B is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7. We have to show this by Venn diagram. Universal set is represented by a rectangle, that is U. This is set A. There is a common element, therefore this is set B. The common element is 4. संचय आणि B मध्ये सामायिक घटक 4 आहे. उरलेले घटक लिहिताना 1, 2, 3 here, 5, 6, 7. The other elements than A and B are 8, 9, 10. We have to show union, so we shade them with same design. That is union of two sets. Okay. In next lecture, we will learn the remaining part of the chapter. Until then, goodbye. Thank you.